Shweta is asking Swamiji, how can I make people I love me back?
First thing, don't be a harassment, bad memory for people. When they remember you, when they are alone, if they remember you, how they feel is very important for them to love you back. Be very clear, don't be a possessive pondati and hot, spicy bondati. Hot, spicy bonda will burn the tongue. Possessive bonda will burn the whole body, burn the mind. So do not burn somebody inside or outside. Just make sure when they remember you, they have a pleasant memory, they will simply love you. What is the definition of love? Anything brings pleasant memory in you, you love that. You will love to remember that. So, be a beautiful, sweet, pleasant memory for people. And of course, if you want to be a guru for somebody, then it cannot be about pleasant. It has to be all about right. It's not that I am always pleasant for my disciples, but I can guarantee in front of Kalabhairava, I am always right for my disciples. Guru-disciple relationship is not love-based, it is trust-based. Even when you feel you are not loved, memories are not pleasant, if you know it is only good for me, that trust-based is Guru-disciple relationship. Understand, if you want normal relationship, it should all be about love. If you want Guru-disciple relationship, it should all be about trust. So, if you want any normal relationship, just make sure that people remember you very pleasantly. That's all is the way to make people whom you love you back.
Shivam Shivoham is asking, how can I also love Swamiji the way he loves all?
Fundamentally, decide one important truth. People will not have gratitude even if you give your life for them. If you come to that conclusion and then decide to love, you will never stop loving. You will just showering, you know you don't care about whether they shower back or not.
Tony Lofton is asking, why did Kali Yuga happen? Why did we fall to a lower state of consciousness?
I think Kali Yuga happens to fellows who are already in lower state. Whatever state you are in, you attract that kind of people around you. Yuga itself is not responsible, it is you who is responsible.
Swamiji, I'm struggling with the stress of the Maya matrix. What can I do to shift this permanently?
I am struggling with the stress of Maya matrix. What can I do to shift this permanently? I think you need to suffer a little more. If you suffer more, you will automatically shift. Maybe the suffering is not enough. Still you have a hope you can manage both. So once you know suffering is too much, you will find a solution. You will find a solution.
Kirti Kaur is asking, Swamiji, I know you have a program to help conceive conscious children, but when we're going through the process of adoption, how can I help my adopted child become a conscious being?
I think bring the child to Mahasadashivoham. I'll enlighten the child, that's all.
Parveen is asking, Pranam Swamiji, is paying for a spouse who is not yet willing to come to Mahasadashivoham enriching and creating the space for that spouse to grow and attend, or is there something more that should be done?
Start slowly enriching, not by giving advice, but by giving attention. Give more and more attention. Say that it's the best gift. You are giving it to her. It's a paid vacation, spiritual vacation you are providing. So, by giving more attention, you will be able to successful. Not by giving any advice.
Karunakar Vasu is asking, Swamiji, how can I overcome my victim mental pattern?
Two things. The moment you know it's a victim mental pattern and dropping it, building a responsible personality, or just collapsing and dying for few births, that's a long route. So now up to you which route you want to take.
Ma Nitya Mrigapatikananda says, Nityanandam Swamiji, how should the inner space of a sannyasi be? Can a grihasta have the space of a sannyasi and become enlightened?
See, ultimately, whether grihastha or sannyasi, inner space has to become sannyasi. It's only when the inner space becomes a sannyasi, enlightenment happens. Fundamentally, in inner space there is no change. Whether you can be this or that. Only in the outer space there is a certain kind of an idea. What I am saying, if you think your inner space itself will be different for sannyasi and grihastha, I don't think you are right. So inner space is one and the same for grihastha and sannyasi both.
Sabapati Ramasamy says, we are the children of God, then why is He punishing us even if we do mistakes, when we are not punishing our own kids this cruelly for doing their mistakes?
Stupid. You are not children of God, you are God. If you are thinking you are children of God, already you destroyed yourself. You are God, that is the truth. So you are not children of God, you are God.
Swamiji, Mary Smith is saying, Swamiji told us that when someone is selfish, their inner space is stinky. Can Swamiji smell this even online?
Please understand, I can smell your inner space whether you are online, offline or deadline. Understand? And I don't need anything to smell your inner space. Whether you are online, offline, deadline, I can smell your inner space. Then, anywhere in the 11 dimensions of the universe, I can smell your inner space.
And Krishan Amrawat wrote, I want to live, see and operate my life through the third eye only. How to make it happen?
It's too simple. Every day just spend at least 2-3 hours, more and more, with blindfolded and using the third eye. It will become a lifestyle, that's all, nothing else. Morning when you wake up, put your blindfold and start doing all your day-to-day activities. You will simply see that your whole system starts functioning using third eye as the fuel. That's it.